But not one of the national security experts, so-called in MSNBC or CNN, will even mention it. Why is that? Because their job isn't to protect you or civil liberties, but to protect the party in power. That could be why they're not telling you anything about Merrick Garland's personal stake, the Attorney General's personal stake in persecuting people who challenge the insanity we're seeing in school boards across the country. It turns out Merrick Garland's daughter is married to a man who is the co-founder of an education service company called Panorama Education, which you will not be surprised to learn provides materials on critical race theory to school districts, including dismantling, quote, unconscious bias and systemic racism in schools. Oh, so the thing that parents are complaining about is the thing that Merrick Garland's family is getting rich from. 2 days ago, Merrick Garland just made it a crime to complain about the beliefs that are enriching his family. Does that make sense? You should know that this specific company has raised a ton of money from Mark Zuckerberg's foundation. Fairfax County Public Schools just signed a $1.8 million contract with Panorama to conduct a multi-year social and emotional learning screener that gives them the right to collect, quote, psychometrics on the school district students. Do you realize they're collecting psychometrics on your kids? What is a psychometric anyway? This is insane. Some of the questions ask whether students are, quote, sad or, quote, gender fluid. It's all making Merrick Garland's family rich. This is horrifying. It's also potentially illegal. According to the DOJ's own conflict of interest policy, it raises serious ethical issues, but of course it does. The DOJ rules require employees to seek official guidance before, quote, participating in any matter in which his or her impartiality could be questioned. Oh, that would include situations in which matters can, quote, affect the financial interests of a relative with whom the DOJ employee has a close relationship. That would probably include your daughter, Merrick Garland. Did you do that? You can be assured that no one at the DOJ's National Security Division is investigating that question tonight. Instead, they're promising to go after people, to designate people like Elena Fishbein domestic terrorists.